Cheryl Reeve has been on record time and time again against Caitlin Clark, against what she believes in, against her style of play. And we know, I said this before, that Cheryl Reeve runs a motion offense. Hence, Stephanie White running a motion offense too right now, but we talked about that in the beginning. So Cheryl Reeve likes to run this motion offense game. She's been running it pretty much for a while now in Minnesota. Caitlin Clark don't work well at all in a motion offense. Caitlin Clark is a read and react type player. She got to have the ball in her hand to be efficient. And Caitlin Clark liked to shoot threes. She liked to shoot threes. And obviously she had Sabrina Unescu on her team. That's another reason why she possibly got rid of her, because I don't know her name, but the New York Liberty coach is gonna let them shoot threes, bro. Cheryl Reeve wasn't gonna let them shoot no damn threes. Let's check it out.
Let's start with you here, Caitlin. You said you might be aggressive on the trade market once this opened up. Is there any player that you're looking to get to? And remember, it has to be apples to apples trade here. Starter for starter, reserve for reserve. The good news is you can't go wrong with this type of talent. Anyone looking to make a deal here?
To be completely honest, I love my team. I think they're great. I don't have any intentions of really trading any of them. I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care. But I think we've already discussed we are going to trade coaches. Bee's going to take her coach, Sandy Brondello. Let's get it. It's going to be amazing. Sorry, WNBA, if that's not in the rule. Sorry, ESPN, if that's not in the rules. But we just made it a rule. So Sandy Brondello, come on over.
Whoa.
Let's get to it. You can coach Sabrina. So therefore, maybe Stewie wants to come on over to my team.
Whoa.
Let me know. Bea, you want to give me Stewie?
We have breaking news here. I don't know that I've heard.
Now, Caitlin Clark doing that, guys, is kind of a big slap in the face to Stephanie White. See, no one picked up on this yesterday. See, no one picked up on why she traded the coach. Like I told y'all, they're running this damn motion offense, and Caitlin Clark don't like the motion offense, bro. Hence why she traded her, why she got rid of Cheryl Reeve, and hence why she sent the signal. She sent the signal to Stephanie White about this motion offense, guys. Hence why this same damn day, Caitlin Clark says, you know what, I'm a more of a read and react type player in the press conference. I'll play off ball, but I really don't like to play that style of basketball. She's telling Stephanie White, and she's sending subliminals to the Indiana Fever front office right now about her playing off ball and this motion offense. This ain't her style of play, dog.
Heard of a coach being traded in the All-Star game. This is something you're agreeing to, Fee. There's no terms to this deal.
I agree with Cheryl. I agree with the trade. I love Cheryl. She's my coach here. And you know what? That's just going to be worse for Team Clark, because now we got more chemistry on our side. We got more synergy. We know what we expect from each other. So that was a bad move on your part, Caitlin. We're taking you down.
So that was Caitlin Clark yesterday on ESPN, like I stated, speaking about this trade. Her team is dope. Somebody said Caitlin Clark, notably Team USA snub, is about to play the ball, play the All-Star game with Gabby Williams, who very nearly ruined Team USA. Hold on, is Gabby Williams on Caitlin's team?
You here, Caitlin? You said you might be aggressive on
the trade market. Gabby Williams is on her team. Now, this was Cheryl Reeve a couple weeks ago.
One of the things that I have done for years is held the league accountable for their missteps, mishaps, their lack of representation of all teams. And so that particular situation had nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. It had everything to do with a WNBA social media post that promoted one preseason game and not all preseason games. And so
she was still mad about her team not getting the credit, man. All this started because Caitlin Clark get all of the love from the fans, bro. That's what she's jealous about, dog.
I simply said that, and by the way, the Minnesota Lynx are playing the Chicago Sky, which, also had some popular player in Angel Reese that people were interested in, and it simply wasn't posted on their account. I also posted things when Nafisa Collier was not including in promotion of the greatness of our league, and I made posts. And so if Christine Brennan were being thorough and a legitimate reporter in this situation, she would have gotten full context, but it didn't fit the narrative. Christine Brennan likes to.
So that was Cheryl Reeve. She gonna go on to speak about the reporter, Christine Brennan. Somebody said Cheryl Reeve didn't want Kayla Clark on the Olympic team, so Kayla Clark says she's not coaching me. Facts. Now, this Christine Brennan on the same show. I haven't seen this.
Tweets had everything to do with Caitlin Clark. She failed to tell you guys that she put the hashtag, the W is more than one player. She tweeted that out at a 22-year-old just starting out. And she's in her, a 50-something-year-old woman. Shame on her for that. I mean, we all mentor 22-year-olds or know them. I mean, just that alone, just doing that alone, as if, the W is more than one player. Clearly, the one player is Caitlin Clark that she referred to when she typed that hashtag. And then when people were asking why was it that the game wasn't being shown, and some unknown person on Twitter, and I've got all the screenshots, I put them up. I wrote about this in May. I obviously do my due diligence always, of course. Facts and double, triple, quadruple checking is what I do and have my entire career. Cheryl Reeve, guys, then when that person said, why is this? And then someone said, Caitlin Clark, an unknown person on X, Twitter. And then Cheryl Reeve, the Olympic coach, while Caitlin Clark was still in the selection pool, unbelievable, goes that part. She types that part in the response to, it's Caitlin Clark.
So that was Christine Brennan speaking about Cheryl Reeve. We know Cheryl Reeve is one of those good old, you-know-what type women, I ain't going to say. But I feel as if Caitlin Clark made the right decision in pretty much giving the boot of a lifetime to Cheryl Reeve. She had to go, bro. She had to go. Somebody said, funny, the fever didn't look nowhere near as bad at this point. Bro, look, if y'all trolls keep coming, bro, I'm gonna block you. Stop with the off-ball nonsense, far away. I keep telling y'all, man, it's the off-ball. Nobody gonna believe me. Who's gonna believe John the Liquidator? Somebody said, what do you mean? Kayla Clark traded away Cheryl Reeve. She is not real. All right, man. So we got to get back to the action that it is today's game. Christy Size tweets is coming up. Somebody retweeted this. Somebody said, Christy Size said, leave it better than you found it. If you're going to criticize players, make sure you do it to everyone. Otherwise, you got stand takes. I don't really know what that means, man. I don't really get that one. That one kind of got me, man. Yeah, man. So a lot of people was really quiet about this game, man.